Pixar's decline in success began after former Chief Creative Officer John Lasseter left due to sexual harassment allegations and the COVID-19 pandemic hit the industry. Pixar's Onward, released in early March 2020, had minimal time in theaters. The next three films, Soul, Luca, and Turning Red, premiered on Disney Plus in 2020, 2021, and 2022, respectively. Chief Creative Officer Docter remarked that Disney's choice to stream these movies instead of releasing them in theaters felt a little like a death. The decision to release on Disney Plus impacted audience interest in seeing Pixar films in theaters. The Toy Story spin-off Lightyear and Pixar's original Elemental both had poor theatrical performances. Lightyear faced bans in several countries due to a same-sex kiss, and Elemental recorded Pixar's worst box office numbers ever. These setbacks prompted Pixar to revise the studio's approach, aiming to balance original movies with sequels and spin-offs to rekindle audiences' love for Pixar films. Finding Nemo and The Incredibles are reportedly top contenders for potential reboots or sequels. Pixar's plans to produce 3 movies annually instead of just one, with every other film being a sequel or spin-off. Future Pixar stories will shift away from autobiographical narratives like Luca, Turning Red, and Elemental, which were influenced by the directors' families. Instead, they will focus on concepts with clear mass appeal, similar to the success of Finding Nemo. This decision coincides with Pixar's announcement of a 14% workforce reduction, affecting around 175 employees. These layoffs are part of Disney CEO Bob Iger's directive to prioritize quality over quantity, especially for streaming content. Similar significant layoffs have occurred across other Disney divisions since Iger's return as CEO. The eagerly awaited Inside Out 2 is set to premiere on June 14. The original Inside Out earned $858.8 million and won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. The sequel is slated for a 100-day theatrical run and is anticipated to be a major hit, potentially becoming the first film of the year to earn $100 million in its opening weekend. Elio, an original story directed by Coco writer Adrian Molina, was initially planned as Pixar's first release for 2024. However, the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes led Disney to postpone it until 2025, giving priority to the more advanced Inside Out 2. While Pixar plans to move away from autobiographical stories, both Inside Out and its sequel are based on the director's experiences with their children. Pete Docter, the director and co-writer of Inside Out, drew inspiration from his interactions with his young daughter. Initially, he didn't think about a sequel, but after the first film's success, Kelsey Mann pitched a follow-up based on his own experiences with his daughter. Mann is directing Inside Out 2, with a screenplay by Meg LaFave and Dave Holstein. Additionally, Pixar is working on a Disney series titled Dream Productions, inspired by the part of Riley's mind that creates dreams, set to stream next year along with the original series, Win or Lose. Pixar plans to evaluate the performance before committing to more. Chief Creative Officer Docter also expressed interest in another sequel to Finding Nemo, 2003. The original film, directed by Andrew Stanton, grossed over $940 million. Sequel, Finding Dory, 2015, earned $1.029 billion.